Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend to be careful first when she started a small fire in the kitchen? This happened this morning, and I woke up to my girlfriend screaming my name, saying there's a fire. I ran out to the kitchen to see some paper towels caught on fire next to the stove. We ended up putting it out, and the first thing I said was, "You have to be more careful next time." I do have to admit that I did have a tone with her when I said that. She immediately got defensive and said, "Obviously, I know to be careful, but do you think you should be lecturing me first instead of asking me if I'm okay?" She was making the point that she is normally always careful, but she turned away for a little and she doesn't know what happened, and it caught on fire. We ended up fighting about it, and she was like, "Well, if you were drowning, the first thing she would do isn't lecture me," and made sure if I was okay. I said, "That's a completely different scenario," and she said, "That's just an example." I was really irate at this point, so I was like, I felt like if the situation was reversed, she would have the same reaction. She got more upset and said, "How can I turn this around on her in this situation?" She said it's very unfair for me to assume that about her. I did apologize to her for turning it around on her and that it was unfair of me to do that. After a little, I brought this up again and I told her I likely felt this way because there are many instances when I would do something and she would get mad at it, but she would then do the same thing later on. And this is something I talked to multiple times on that really gets to me. So I told her that's why I likely thought this way, but I did apologize to her and say it was unfair of me. Am I wrong for saying to be careful next time first?